Hey there, it's Matty Miller with ERA Real Estate, and today we're going to talk about some property management topics. And a lot of people ask me all the time, how do you screen your tenants? And in a crazy market like this with a lot of applications, tenant screening is definitely something we strive to do, and we're going to break it down how we do it and what we look for here in a second. All right, so there's first three main things that we look for kind of on the surface that are, basic qualifications. So we're looking for a minimum of 600 FICO score. We only pull one report. No evictions and no felonies. And we're looking for income that's 3 times at least, depending on the property. That can always kind of change. But at least 3 times that amount in their monthly income of the rent. So what things inside of that do we look at as well? 2 things I always like to look at. Number one, I want to look at how much income you have. Are you very qualified, or are you barely over that mark, or do you not qualify at all? So income is probably the biggest deterrent for me. If somebody's close on income and they're close on credit, one of them probably is going to be a turn down situation. If somebody has a ton of income but their credit may be a little bit on the lower end, potentially we can work something out. To when they have a bunch of income, maybe there's a reason why they have a lower credit score than what they should. Maybe it was a divorce situation. Student loans happen a lot where they have low information. So not every credit report is the same, and it does take some skill to pick apart what you're really looking at. A lot of other things that we go on there: collections as well as apartment complexes. Apartment complexes are notorious for putting collections on people randomly for $180 or $200 or $2,000, and it should have been $200. So they do a lot of that. So we're paying attention to stuff like that. And we do also, at the same time, during our tenant screening process, we do employment verification. So we will call their employer to figure out how long they've worked at their job, which is a very key factor for me, is how long they've been employed somewhere. If somebody's working job to job and they're flipping around, I don't expect their rent to be paid on time very well, because they're going to be in between jobs quite often. So just a little insight of what we do on tenant screening. So if you have any further questions about that or want to learn more about how we screen our tenants, by all means, give me a shout and we can set up a time to talk about it. So I appreciate you guys joining us. I know it was an exhilarating topic today, but I hope you have a great day, and thanks for watching. Take care.